Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited because yesterday I kind of did a little shopping spree, and I saw this baby. Being sold at Ulta. It's the Amrezy. Is it Amrezy? I can never pronounce it right. Amrezy palette that had come out not too long ago. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the colors because this is what drew me towards this palette. First of all, look at the beautiful colors. I'm really excited to try them. Funny thing is though, okay, let me get my Carly Bible palette, which I think is intriguing because I think it has more shades than the normal size Anastasia palettes. But okay, this is the Carly Bible one, is the normal size, and then there's this one. Like, as you can see, it's much longer, so it has, I don't know how many more shades it has, but anyway, the point is that I'm really excited to try this out and give my first impressions to you guys to see if it's worth the buy or not. I mean, I'm sure it's fantastic. It's just I think it was, I can't remember how much it was. Was it $49? $47? It's like 50. I'm gonna round it up, 50. So it's about $50. So I mean, we're gonna see how it performs. The first thing I love about it is the colors. The colors are very beautiful, and I'm very excited. So let's get started. All right, not only did I get a palette, I also got this foundation, the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Now, I watched this review on Tati's channel, and she says this is like the mom.com foundation. So it's very full coverage, and I'm very excited to try this. I am in the shade 2.18, light medium with a neutral undertone. So hopefully I got the right shade for me. I've never been good at shade matching, but I got that. And then I also got she also recommended this. It's very kind of similar to this, but it's the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage foundation. It has SPF of 50. So I mean, I'm just letting you know. I'll probably in the next video probably try this out. So I mean, keep a lookout for this. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's get started because we want to just get into this. All right, so I'm gonna do my normal. I've been doing the two primers, the NYX Honey Do Me Up, and then my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So I'm gonna use my fingers this time, and we're just gonna apply it with our finger where we need it. All right, you guys, so I put on my primer real fast. Since I already told you, I didn't think you needed to see it. So real fast, I forgot to wet these, so I'm gonna go do that real fast. Okay, so I'm excited. We're gonna get into the foundation. I don't have anywhere else to put it, so I'm just gonna put it on my hand here, and I'm just gonna dot it all over my face. I don't know how it's gonna look on me. It says it's full coverage, so I'll probably put a little too much, but we're just gonna dot this around my face, and we're gonna blend it in, and then we're gonna put our concealer. right, so foundation is on. From just first thoughts right now, like it feels like very lightweight. Like for full coverage, it feels really nice. Like it feels so lightweight. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels awesome. Like, oh, I'm excited about it. I hope it works out great. Oh, but the thing is, I don't know about the color match. Maybe if I bring it down to the chest here. I don't know about the color match. I'm a little paler, but at the same time, like I'm multiple different colors. Like I don't know how to describe it, but we'll make it work. Don't judge. We'll make it work. Okay, so now we're gonna get our concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and use Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand. I hope this one works for me because I kind of just eyeballed it. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna put 2 dots. Like, wow. Woo. That is. That is light, so hopefully that works. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and blend it in. So now we're gonna set it real fast with our brush, our Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. We're gonna just set it just a little bit. Make sure I get that excess off and just hit it where we want it. All right, powder is on. Now we're gonna do eyebrows, which you already know that I don't do on camera, so I'll be right back. All right, eyebrows are done. So now we're gonna get into the eyes, and I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do because there's so many options. So I don't know. I don't know, Leo. The blue color right here is like really calling to me. I've never used anything this bright before, but I'm willing to try and hopefully it comes out good. Let's see if I can come up with a look for that, and we'll just keep going. All right, so first things first, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna prime my lids with a concealer because I wanna make sure these colors pop. So I'm just gonna get into my Shape Tape, put on my eyelids, and then we're gonna blend it in real fast. Just little dots, that's all I need. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the color. We're gonna start with the color OG, which is this brown color right here. We're gonna put that in our crease. Let's step into that. Tap off excess, and then we're going to just put this in our crease. Right, so this is how it looks so far. The color is beautiful and it blends really nice, and I can appreciate that because when you have a really blendable shade, you can kind of just morph it to whatever you want to do. Whatever shape you want, it'll do whatever you ask it to, which is amazing. All right, so that's the crease shape. We're gonna get into the color 1988, which is this color right here. And we're gonna put that in the outer corner. We're gonna use a different brush. I'll use a small blending brush right here. This is the M506, and I'm gonna get into 1988. Tap off excess, and we're just gonna concentrate on the outer corner here. Then once we got that stamped, we're just gonna blend it in. We're gonna get back into the last brush we used for the color OG, and we're gonna use the excess to kind of just buff things out up top here so everything kind of just looks a lot more blended. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now we are going to, let's see, we're going to use Leo, and also we're going to use Leo and I think Dragon. I'm gonna try Dragon out and see how it look. But I'm gonna cut my crease, and then I'm gonna get these two colors. I think what I'm gonna do is get the gold in the inner corner here and then the blue on the middle. So we'll give that a shot and see how it looks. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It could turn out completely awful, and yeah, I don't know, but we'll go for it. All right, so let me cut my crease real fast. All right, my crease is cut. So now we're going to, all right, so I'm gonna use this flat brush right here. It's like Anastasia's little like dual thing. So I'm gonna get into the color Dragon, this color right here. And then I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. And then we're gonna put the blue on the other side. Let's see. After I put that gold on there, I'm gonna go ahead and put Leo on there. Hopefully this will turn out good. I'm hoping. So I'm getting into Leo, the blue color, tapping off the excess, and I'm tapping it on my lid. Oh, it's pretty, guys. It's coming together, which is fantastic. All right, let's see here. All right, now that I have that on there, I'm gonna go ahead and put, let's see. I think I'm gonna put in Yugo, which is this really dark brown here. And then I'm going to put that in the outer corner. I'm gonna use that same brush that I used for 1988. Dip into that, tap off excess, and press the color in and blend it out. Ooh, it's pretty. I feel like it's missing something though. Let me think here. Maybe it needs a dark blue. All right, so I'm gonna try to find a dark blue here. And I think there's one here. Okay, Chi in the Juvia's Place palette. I'm gonna put that at the outer edge right here to kind of make it a smoother transition. I'm using my finger to do this. There you go, there's like the blue in there. It's like interesting. All right, this is quite an interesting eye look. Ooh, okay. Let's get a highlight in the inner corner. And I think we're gonna use the color. We're gonna use the color Anastasia or Anastasia. Can't remember if Anastasia or Anastasia, but this, it's like a pink toned. So I'm gonna get a small brush here and get this color in the inner corner and the eyebrow. All right, now we're gonna take whatever excess is on this brush. Well, actually, sorry, now we're gonna wipe off a lot of that brown that we used for this little brush. We're gonna get into 1988, and we're gonna put this on the lower lash line. All right, and now we're going to get our eyeliner and all that stuff on real fast. We're gonna get into our Essence eyeliner pen, waterproof kind. And then we're not gonna make I don't know if I should make a wing or not. I don't think I need a wing. I think I'm just gonna do a line because I'm gonna put a lash on. And I wanna make sure that the lash is covered. All right, so I got my lash on. Let's see. Ooh, it's like really dramatic. All right, so let me get my lashes on. All right, guys, so this is the look. So I'm gonna do the other eye real fast, and I'll get back with you to finish the rest of the face. All right, guys, so I finally finished this eye. So now we're gonna get to the rest of the face. So we're gonna get into our Profusion Contour Kit, which I have, and then we're gonna just place our color where we want it, and then we're gonna use a blending brush to kind of blend everything out. All right, now we're gonna get our blush. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. It's the Cocktail Party Trio. And I usually use the one in the middle and the one out here. It's the color Scorching and Babe. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get both of those, tap off the excess, and then just lightly tap the face here, because this stuff is pigmented. And then I'm just gonna tap the rest in, going up. And then after that, we're gonna get our highlighter. Of course, I have my one and only that I love to use. It's this color right here, but it's in the Carly Bible 2nd edition. And I'm just gonna get into that, and I'm just gonna highlight the high points of my face. All right, and last but not least, of course, is the lip. Of course, I'm gonna use my Old Faithful here, which is the color Poet with the Maybelline Superstay. I was gonna do a darker lip, but I feel like this is already dark, so I didn't want it to look too dark. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on. And then we're gonna use setting spray. I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. All right, you guys, this is the final look. I think it's really awesome. It's like really colorful and pretty, and everything blended beautifully. And it just worked out great because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So it's super awesome. The Amrezy palette, I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like the colors, not only can you go super, super glam, but you can just go very, very simple, because these colors are very like, there's like neutrals in here, so you can just do an all matte look. You can do like a really smoky eye. You can do like the glitz and glam look. I mean, look at all the beautiful colors here. I really enjoyed this palette. For me, in my opinion, if you have the money, then go for it, because this is kind of like a all-in-one kind of thing. If you want just one like really good palette, if you really just love these colors, I would go for it. In the price, I mean, it's actually pretty good for the quality in these shadows, and you can tell that there was a lot of thought and love put into this palette. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I have plenty of content coming, exploring new looks, new ideas, new palettes, new stuff. So just keep an eye out for my videos. So make sure you click that bell too, because then that way you'll get notifications every time that I upload. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. I love you, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye guys.